Hey there, this is Triple A RockHound coming at you, saying hi, how's it going, and seeing what's going on. This is going to be a little short, maybe, we'll see. So this one is going to be about true selenite. What is true selenite? Oh, here's a little something for you. True selenite you can actually put in water. This will clean it, so if you're breaking these in pieces, like say I did that, you can put this in water for a good while, and it'll clean the sides of these. These things are really neat. A buddy of mine um, digs these up out of the ground in big formations, so he breaks them in pieces and makes them in a nice size like this. And no, this isn't polished pulp. This is natural polish. It's not man polish or anything. It's a really neat piece. Then you get one like this, and it's got a big thing of it from him. So what you do is you take a knife, a butter knife, not a sharp knife, and you put it right in the middle here and just split it open. And once you do that, you put it in a container of water, and it'll clean it up all the way around. I left my first batch in in the water for 4 hours, and I completely forgot. And nothing evaporated. The thing was still there, except for the sides were more clean, and you can see what was in the water that was left behind. So if somebody says you can't put this in the water, do it. This stuff you can, because it's really nice. It's more really different. Here's another one. These are very delicate when you ship them, because they're little fragile. You know, little pieces here and there come off. I sell them at my shows, which is my next one is right there. I'll put a little thing right there for you. Um, which is going to be at a rock club that I used to be in. But I'm a vendor, so I was really surprised they invited me. So I had to get some new stuff because I was out. They do come in small varieties. Like this is actually not small. This would be like a medium because of the size of my hand. It's a medium. The ones like this. So here's a size reference. This would be a big. This would be a medium. See, another big one, but see how, and it's not cut, not machine cut or anything. It's actually cut. It's just broken off and then put it in water, and that's what the water does. It smooths it out. The guy that I got this from, he's a good friend of mine. I could actually almost do one right now. I'll show you right. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I'll take a picture. Oh, see this little? Oh, never mind. See this middle line right here? That's what you want to look for. Put your butter knife and it'll split in half and it'll come out real nice. Here's what a rough one looks like. See, it's still got all this, so it hasn't been really in the water very much. It's a really neat piece. Selenite is really neat to have. You can do a lot with. You can make it into a little display piece. So if you have like little spheres, you can put them on here with a little stand. Stay. Don't want it to fall. Here's another really neat one. I mean, it looks like a window, like a cracked window, but it isn't. And he gets these from down south. He has a. Oh, hold on. I could probably show you if I can. I know I said don't use a real knife. If you could hear it, that's just me opening it up more. Let's see. I didn't want to show the knife. See, look at that. Nice little split right there. There, there's a nice little thin piece. I mean, look how thin that is. And that came out of this little guy. I still have maybe, and it is very flaky. Let's see if we can get this guy off. Yeah, like I said, it's very, very flaky. So this one and that thin piece will probably go in water, so so the rough edges gets more cleaned. Because of this here will be nice. See, now it's just that one piece. Still a big piece because it's real nice. And you see how shiny it is too. So this piece will be available after it's cleaned. A piece like this is about $2 to $3 if I do sell it. Might use it as something to show people what it looks like when you split them. Here's another big piece. Like I said, these things are really neat. And here's one. I don't want to drop them. Now here's a big piece here. So the difference between this and this is the size reference. So you got a big piece here and a bigger piece here. It's all natural. This one already still has some rough in it right here. And it, like I said, it does look like glass, like it's cracked glass. It's really neat. This one, these go for maybe 10 to 15, if that. I haven't priced them yet for my show. I'm gonna put that out there. Here's a bigger piece. This one is something. I probably won't. It does have a seam right here, but I'm going to leave this one as is. This piece is, look at that, how thick that is. Like I said, selenite is a really neat thing. A lot of people like it. Yeah, look at that. Smoothness. So what he does, which is funny, he throws them in his little creek near his house, and he leaves them in the water for hours, maybe 5 hours, and this is what happens. The water pushes all that stuff off of it, all the rough stuff, and it cleans it up just like that. I mean, look at that. Still rough there, but the water cleaned it off. So it's nice and smooth, like he tumbled it, but he didn't. Here's another nice one, big piece. Good thickness to it. Stay there. I don't want it to fall. Here's another big piece. This bad boy is real simple. And in my description, I'll tell you what selenite is, because I can't really remember right now. But selenite is a really neat stone, or mineral, not stone, because it's not a rock. It's a mineral. Difference between a rock, which you hold in your hand, like this guy. This is a rock, well, a Carnelian agate. This is a mineral. Big difference. I found this years ago. It's a really neat piece. one of my keepers. But yeah, this is really interesting how this formed. Another medium, another big piece here, but a thin piece. This one I'll probably put in water because it's another one that I broke open like I did earlier. I'll leave my picture right up here so you can see it. Here's another medium. That was part of that other one there that I just showed you. This one will probably go in the water a little bit longer because it still has some rough edges to it. Stay. Here's a big piece. Yeah, think about this. When you're out rock hunting, you don't see these because they're covered in piles of dirt. If I had a video of one of his, which I could probably do it right here. I'll find, like I said, I'll find a video and that'll show it right there for you. How he finds these. He's a really good guy. He knows his stuff. Here's another big piece. Like I said in my description, I'll tell you what selenite is. A little bit more information. People that like selenite loves it because of what the properties are. I mean, it's another thick piece. Here's another big one. Yeah. This one came off of that one. Let's not put that anymore. Here's some thin pieces that I took off. I mean, that is like that's like paper thin. Isn't that wild? So selenite is really good for a lot of things. Like I said, I'll put a thing down below. If you like these kind of things, let me know. Comment below. I will post these once I get pictures of them on my page. They probably won't be for sale until after the show. I don't want to make sure I have enough stuff. So, yeah, true selenite, not gypsum selenite, true selenite. The other stuff that you see, like with the flash on it, that's gypsum selenite. I'll put a description about that as well on the bottom. This stuff you would like. So, like I said, short video, just on selenite, what I have. I will see you around. Hopefully I can do more videos like this. Like I say, happy hobby, happy life. Keep being you people. Keep on rocking.